Alright, what's up, everybody? I'm going to do the game review, or the game recap, rather, of the Celtics Heat game. Celtics won 88 to 80. I watched this game from start to finish, and this was just a great way to kick off the Celtics season. I think that the Celtics now have proven that they still have it, that they can still compete, that they're better than they were last year. I mean, from start to finish, this game was, very interesting to watch. The Celtics really controlled the game in the first half, and then the second half, it kind of went the Heat way. But I have so much to talk about, so let's just get right into it. I thought that Shaquille O'Neal, only played 18 minutes. I think, he probably played 20 minutes a game. He only played about 18 a night. But, I think he had 9 points, 7 rebounds, and he was running the floor. He was playing great defense. He looked, pretty damn good out there. And Rondo was feeding him the ball. He looked kind of nervous at first when he missed his first two. And then he started. He had that runner from Rondo and then that alley-oop from Rondo. And the crowd was really getting into the game. The crowd was behind him. And I think one of the main reasons we won the game was because Rondo had 17 assists. But I would be wrong because it was also because Ray Allen had 20 points. Was 5 for 8 from 3-point range. Hit that crucial shot for us to go up 6 in the fourth quarter. And another guy who came out huge tonight was Paul Pierce, like he always does. Had 2 clutch threes in the fourth quarter, which really gave us that oomph that we needed, to get the lead back a little bit. Kevin Garnett had a double-double, had 10 points, 10 rebounds. Glenn Davis played a good game. He had 13 points. Jermaine O'Neal played great defense. I don't think he really has to score for him to be, effective. He just plays good defense, blocks the ball. I think, and he did that tonight, and that gave us a little advantage. Marquise Daniels played a great game. He was 4 for 5 from the field. I think if he can give us 8-10 points a game off the bench, then that's going to contribute to our way, and he played really good tonight. Nate Robinson had 4 points, played okay. I really thought that the Celtics played great defense in the first half, and that's what got them the lead, which got them easy offense. But the thing that they didn't do, which drove me crazy, is they had, I think it was 12 turnovers for the whole game, I think it was. No, they had 18 total, and I think they had 12 in the first half alone. They weren't taking care of the ball. That's the only thing they didn't do, and it drove me crazy. Because I think if they had done that, I think they would have won by, 15, 20 points if they didn't have all those turnovers. If they kept it to maybe 3 or 4, I think they would have won, more than they did. They only won by 8 tonight, which isn't bad. On the flip side, the Heat didn't really play well at all. Dwayne Wade looked terrible because he didn't play at all in the preseason. They only played, I think it was 3 minutes together in the preseason. James is really the only guy that kept his team in it. He took the game over in the third quarter when he had, I think it was 15 points. I believe, I'm not too sure though. And he took the game over. It felt like he was in Cleveland again when he just took over a game. And Bosh didn't really play that well. He was 3 for 11, only had 8 points. Dwayne Wade had 13, never really got it going. James Jones had a lot of crucial shots for them. He had 6. He had those 2 threes. Another guy, Eddie House, played pretty well. And I think the Heat have all the pieces. It's just going to take them a while to get, that chemistry, for them to mesh. And I wouldn't be surprised if they go 0-3 this road trip. They're playing, I think, the 76ers and the Jazz. So I think the Heat are going to get a lot of criticism this week from ESPN, no doubt about it. But the Celtics played really great tonight. They did a good job closing out the game. I thought they let their lead go in the second half when they could have closed it out. And just kept playing defense and not turn the ball over so much. We shot 50% from 3-point range, which is always nice. We shot 46% from the field. We only shot 64% from the line as a whole team from the free throw line, which is, I think that has to go up a little bit. But regardless, a win's a win. The Celtics did a great job with the Heat. The Heat were the favorites going into this game. They obviously still have to get chemistry, but I mean, just after this game alone, when Delonte West comes off his 5-game suspension, how he goes in the rotation, it's just going to make our bench that much deeper. And even when Perk comes back, I think the people that we brought in this year, it just makes us that much better. And I think the Celtics are the team to beat right now. I mean, I know I sound stupid saying that it's only one game, but I mean, from what I saw tonight, from all the guys that we had, and plus we get West back, and when Perk comes off that injury, probably in January or February, most likely, I think this team's going to be a team to, be reckoned with. But it was just a great game to watch. If you didn't watch it, go on YouTube and just look up game highlights or go on ESPN, because there were some plays in this game that were really good. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this. It was a great way to kick off our season. I think we're playing the Heat tonight. No, not the Heat. Cleveland tonight. So I might do a pregame show. I haven't really decided when I'm going to start doing that or not. But just let me know if you guys want me to or not. So that about covers it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Just let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this game. How did you like it? All right. Peace.